Welcome to Moon Magic Tarot. My name is Natalie, and today we're going to be doing a pick a card that's all about your destiny, specifically your personal transformation and your personal growth. So this reading is all about you and the person that you are transforming into. And so before I get started, I do want to mention that I have an Etsy shop where I offer personalized tarot readings about any questions that you might have. If you're interested in that, the link to my Etsy shop will be in the description below, and I'm really looking forward to working with any of you who are interested in that. So for today's reading, I have 3 piles for you. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead and choose whichever one you are drawn to the most, and the timestamps for each group will be in the description down below as well. Welcome group 1 to your reading to see who is the person that you are transforming into. So to start off, we have Durga, boundaries. This is the option that you chose. The goddess Durga. So Durga is a Hindu goddess, and perhaps I'm not saying the name correctly, but she is a Hindu goddess, and she is a goddess of war and protection. And the key word here is boundaries. And you are now at a point in your life where you are learning to create boundaries. So your future self is becoming someone that's more sure of herself and creating these boundaries in order to be able to take care of yourself better and prioritize yourself and not let other people cross that line with you. You're learning to protect yourself and to prioritize you. So for this reading, I have pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to put them somewhere down here, and I'm going to just, bring them in as I go. I haven't seen them yet. And let me know in the comments below what you prefer. If you prefer for me to shuffle on camera, or if you don't mind for me to shuffle off camera. Sometimes the shuffling can take a while, so let me know what you guys think. What do you prefer, shuffle on camera or shuffle off camera? So first up, we have here the Witch. So not only are you becoming somebody who sets boundaries for herself, you are becoming someone who is magical, basically. Somebody who's achieving their goals. So there's a lot of achieving goals coming in to your life very soon. New projects, perhaps. All of the time that you have put in to develop your skills, to train and be a better you, are now coming into play. You are about to be able to take advantage of all of that time that you have spent, that discipline that you've had to improve your skills and become a better you. And like I mentioned before, there's a lot of new projects. For many of you, there will be a new project coming into your life, something that is very important for your destiny to achieve, and now is the time for that. You're becoming somebody that can master any situation, someone who is very self-confident, very self-determined, that has a lot of power to manifest things in their life. Perhaps you are now coming into the realization that you have the power to manifest the things that you desire in life, and you're taking a hold of that and making it true for your life. So definitely a lot of opportunities coming in for those of you who are self-employed. Your self-employed business is going to go to the next level because you're going to be able to market yourself in a way you never have before, because of this confidence, this newfound confidence in yourself that you are having. So basically, you are the captain of your soul, and you are becoming someone who sets boundaries and prioritizes your dreams before all others. Okay. Next up, we have the Five of Pentacles. And here we're seeing that you are coming out of a time in your life where there has been financial scarcity. Perhaps you've literally been feeling that your life is, you're basically left out in the cold, with nothing but the clothes on your back. Some of you, the situation might have been that dire where you literally did not have a place to live. Some of you, a very small portion of you, were even homeless, probably living out of your car, or living on someone's couch, in someone else's house, because you could not afford to even pay for your own place. And that's the extreme version, but for many of you, it's simply that you haven't had a lot of financial prosperity in recent years, but that's about to change. That's the good news, that all of this new found confidence and you're basically, the skills, the time that you have put into becoming a better you, to growing your skills, learning and improving, they're now going to pay off, because you are going to get out of this poverty. And with the manifestation thing as well, I see that many of you are also, your perspective is shifting, and you are now out of this poverty mindset. You are in a mindset of abundance, and just that mindset alone is shifting things in the right way for you to have abundance, and for you to have success, and for money to come in to your life. Next up, we have confidence. Okay, and that the flower's name is Poet's Narcissus. So this is, just a confirmation of what we've been seeing, with what I've been saying before. Confidence. You are about to become somebody who is very, very self-confident, and that is going to attract a lot of good things into your life. So this means that you are working on yourself. You are working on self-care, self-love, and increasing that self-confidence, regardless of what the world and society may think. You are achieving this inner truth, and this knowing that you are beautiful inside and out. You're finally starting to understand that. You're starting to trust yourself. There's a new awakening in you, a renewed hope, a new vision for yourself, and that's making you be inspired and to have new ideas. And so all that is, you're attracting happiness, you're attracting positive vibrations towards you, and it's bringing in a lot of good things for yourself on a very spiritual and mental level. Okay, next up we have compassion. You are loved unconditionally. And And the message just keeps on being reiterated and confirmed here about how something in you is shifting, and you're finding now that you are someone who is loved. That even if you don't have a person on this plane that loves you unconditionally, you are now becoming aware that you have angels, and you have guardians, and you have passed down loved ones, you have ancestors that are looking over you, and loving you. And so you are becoming somebody who's more compassionate. This goddess right here, this is Goddess Kuan Yin. She's one of my favorite goddesses because she is the goddess of mercy. And she is a very compassionate deity. And you are becoming someone that's becoming more compassionate, and that compassion has the ability to transform not only your own life but the life of those around you. Because little by little, as you go through life, as you encounter people, and you are going to be spreading this compassion, and that is what truly slowly changes the world. Those little gestures that you have with other people, and what you spread, this love that you're going to be spreading, because you're healing your inner self. You are learning to love yourself on a deeper level, and that is radiating out of you, and it's affecting everyone else around you, because they're seeing this transformation, and they're seeing that good in you. Okay. Next up we have darkness. And with this card, darkness, it's really confirming this message of and it's funny that it's right under this Five of Pentacles that I put it. I didn't do that on purpose, but you're basically coming out of a dark period, and this darkness that it was literally blocking your view of your future. It was literally not allowing you to see the possibilities, to see the truth, to see there was this darkness that was blocking you from obtaining blessings from the universe, because you were in a very dark mindset and you couldn't get out of it. But you're overcoming that. You are transforming into someone who is attracting the light. You are shining light upon that darkness that has haunted you for a long time. Okay, next up we have the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. Yes, you are transforming into someone who is true to yourself. You're getting to know who you truly are, getting in touch with your higher self, and this is allowing you to attract people into your life that are also honest, that are their authentic self, because now you are able to be your authentic self. And that in and of itself has freedom in it. You are becoming a freer individual. You are free to be who you want to be who you truly are. Next up we have stability. Navigate, participate, motivate. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of stability coming into your life. All of these blessings that are coming into your life are bringing in a sort of stability, a time in your life where you are very stable. In the past, perhaps, especially for those who have not had even a place to live, I'm sure your life was in a bit of chaos, but now that is changing. For some of you, there may be even travel, some kind of travel opportunity that's going to come into your life. For those of you who wish that, who are trying to manifest that, I definitely see that. I see that there's a lot of motivation in coming into you. You're becoming someone more motivated to achieve your dreams, to change your life, to make yourself better. You are becoming more grounded as well. You're letting go of thoughts, bad thoughts that have held you back, of fear that has held you back in the past. And that is allowing you to navigate your life in a more consistent way, in a more stable way. You are focusing on the solutions, not the problems. You are getting serious about creating conscious change in your life. You are able to see the map that you need in order to reach and attain the goals that you have dreamed of. You're no longer lightheaded and flighty. Your mind is no longer in this state of hecticness, because you're grounding yourself. You're having equilibrium. You're becoming an active participant in your life, no longer a bystander letting things happen to you, but being someone who takes control of what they want and where they want to be. Next up we have return to center. Chaotic events do not benefit from panicked reactions. The situation may not need a response from you. Stay calm and centered in your heart. Again, we have a confirmation of that message, of that you are becoming someone who is more centered, more grounded. You're no longer letting bad situations unhinge you. You are basically getting a grasp on the bigger picture and not letting the little disruptions in life be viewed by you as a major setback. Everything that comes at you is an opportunity for something good, even if it's just an opportunity to learn a very important lesson, because you're out of that negative mindset. So everything that life throws at you, no matter what it is, you're perceiving it in a positive way. And that is freedom. That is freedom from the darkness, freedom from despair. Okay, so we have shine brightly, stand out, be proud, individuality. Okay, so for some of you, there's going to be your transformation is going to extend to your outside self. Perhaps you are going to start dressing a different way. Now you have the confidence to wear the clothes that you didn't want to wear before, and that confidence that you are emanating from you is literally making you stand out. It's attracting people to you because people can see that, they can sense that difference in you, that confidence level. And you are becoming someone that is going to be expressing their individuality, your uniqueness. You're no longer going to be following the crowd, and I see a lot of you changing your style because of this, and honing in on your own creativity to create your own style, your own unique style that's unique to you. Okay, and then lastly we have action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. It's really nice that that's the last card that we see, because it literally encompasses everything that I've been seeing for you. You're becoming someone that is taking action in their lives, and you're manifesting the things that you want in life. You are motivated and inspired, and you have that confidence to take on the world and to achieve the dreams that you have set forth for yourself. And that's it. That's all I have for you today, Group 1. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. And if you have any pick a card requests, go ahead and put them down there too. Subscribe. I'll be putting out more videos for you. And just a quick reminder, I do have an Etsy shop. If you're interested in a personalized reading, have a question that needs an answer, the link is in the description down below. So thank you once again. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings to you. Bye bye. Welcome, Group 2, to your reading to find out who is the person that you're transforming into. So for today's reading, I have pre-shuffled and I have this pile of cards. So I'm curious to know what you prefer, what your thoughts on shuffling on camera versus shuffling off camera. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you prefer. So I'm just going to have the cards out here to the side. I haven't seen them yet, and so I want to go one by one. So let's see. First up, we have the moon. So the moon is very much about intuition in a positive way, in its positive aspect. The moon is a card of intuition, of strong emotion, of psychic awareness, dreams, imagination, fantasy, the other world. It's mysterious and creative and wild. And first thing, you're becoming someone who is more intuitive, more artistic, more in touch with your spirituality. Perhaps for some of you, there's you're going to start learning more about spirituality and honing in your skills as a psychic or a medium or anything that has to do with your spirituality. Some of you are really, for some of you, I see that there is a truth that is going to come out, something that you need to really know, and you're going to find out the truth about that thing. Since there's so many watching, I don't really know specifically what it is, but with the moon card, there's always this element of truth, of uncovering what is hidden. And so that's something that's coming into your life as well. In the future, you're going to find out the truth about something. Many of you are going to be honing in your creative skills as well. I see writing and art, any type of art, painting, mixed media, drawing. Some of you are actors, and you're becoming more skilled in that area as well. For some of you, it just may be that you are picking up this hobby. You're picking up a hobby in the artistic realm, in the arts. Some of you, there's going to be travel, especially over a body of water, like a cruise. Or simply just going to another continent where your plane needs to cross a body of water. There's a lot of intuitions and feelings and dreams coming to you now. You're becoming more aware of that intuition that gives you information, spiritual downloads. And for a small number of you, I also see there's some of you are going to start therapy or are going through therapy, and this is confirming that therapy is going to help you a lot for those of you who need that. Okay, so next up we have the Knight of Athames, and that's the Knight of Swords. And if any of you are interested in these decks, I do have the links, the Amazon links in the description down below. if you'd like to take a look at that. So there's a lot of quick changes coming into your life right now. A lot of sudden changes. There's an unexpected situation coming into your life. There's new experiences coming in. For those of you who have some kind of issue, some kind of problem, there's a quick solution to your problem that's also going to manifest very, very, very soon. And so I see that you're becoming somebody that's more intellectual, somebody who is more stronger physically and mentally. You're becoming more decisive. You're becoming stronger in your mind and in physically. There's a lot of excitement surrounding your future transformation. You're on your way to becoming a better leader. And I just now realized that I didn't start with the goddess card. So you were drawn to the goddess Yemaya. And Yemaya is an African goddess. She's a goddess of the ocean. She's from the Yoruba faith. And so this card is basically telling you that it's calling for you to surrender your thoughts, your worries, to spirit, to whatever it is that you believe in, or that you view as God or goddess or whatever that may be. Connect with that spirit and let that love wash over you. You're being called to release the things that are not working for you. And that's what you will be doing. That's how you will be transforming. You're releasing the things that no longer serve you in your life. Okay, so next up we have knowledge, cornflower. That's the name of the flower that's on the picture. This is the language of the flowers oracle. Right. I mean, very obviously we can see that you're transforming into somebody that is becoming more knowledgeable of your chosen field. You are studying, you're reading books, you are taking classes, you are learning on a deeper level. This knowledge is also going to help you grow in a way that you are going to have the ability to resolve your problems in a more effective way. Okay, next up we have reflection, healing transformations. So there's a transformation happening within you. There's a lot of healing, especially for those who I saw seeing a therapist or a psychologist of some sort, a counselor. There's definitely a lot of inner healing that's going on, and that's transforming you into a better you. So if your life has been stagnant in the past, if you have felt uninspired, now that's about to change. You are becoming someone that's more inspired. There's movement happening. The things that were stuck are becoming unstuck. And you're finally moving forward in your life. Many of us, when we have traumas from the past, they can really be an anchor to the past and not allow us from being able to move forward with our lives, to progress. And I see that those blockages for you are being unblocked, basically. And that river is now able to flow freely towards its proper destination. And this is going to take a lot of reflection on your part. And that's why I feel very strongly about this whole therapy or self-help thing. It doesn't have to be that you are going to a therapist. Perhaps some of you are doing this on your own, but you are now focused on looking inside of you and healing the parts, working on the parts that need healing within you. And that's allowing you to be able to move forward with your life. And let go of that trauma. Next up, we have the seer. And this also, it really correlates also with the moon card. And from what I was saying before, there's many of you who are honing in your gift to see psychically. There's truths being revealed to you. Your intuition and what you perceive, it's going beyond what you see with your eyes. You're able to perceive more on a spiritual level. For many of you, there was something in your life, or there is something in your life right now that you are not seeing clearly. And that is about to change. You are about to see the deeper truth, for better or for worse. You're about to see that truth, and it's going to be for the best for you. There's many of you who are thinking of picking up some kind of divination tool. This is saying that that's what that you are you're being called to that. The reason why you're thinking about it is because you're being called to, pick up the tarot or runes or any other sort of astrology, any kind of divination that you are being drawn to at this time. This is a confirmation for you that you should reach out for it, and you should learn about it. And these tools are going to help you do this self-reflection that we saw on in this card over here. So not only will you see the truths of situations that are beyond you, but you will be able to see the truths that you need to see about your past and about what's going on inside of you that needs healing. Okay, next up we have listen to your heart. Awaken psychic abilities. Tune into the infinite. I mean, there's so many synchronicities in this reading. It amazes me every time synchronicities like this happen. Yes, many of you are becoming psychics. You are opening up your ability to see, to have a greater awareness of the spiritual world. And some of you are actually going into this as a career as well. Like, this is becoming your life for those of you who wish it. But definitely it's like your third eye is opening. Like, you are able to, you're transforming into somebody that can see beyond. So here we have the next card, which is purification, detox, cleanse, liberate. So yes, many of you are going through a spiritual purification process with this reflection and healing transformation. And now I'm extending that to physically. I see that that many of you are becoming healthier. Health is very important to you, and many of you really need to cleanse, do some kind of cleanse. I don't recommend things like water fasts or things like that, but I see that there's a lot of you that are trying to detox. Fruit, eating a lot of fruit. Spending a few days just eating fruit is a great detox, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, there's this freedom that's coming from it. It's not only for those of you who are resonating more with this being something to do with your inner healing, your spiritual and emotional healing. You are being liberated from these past traumas because of this healing that is occurring in your life. Okay, conquer fear. Most fear is based on illusion, on truths we deny to avoid change. Release your need for control and perfection. Doing your best is plenty. So, I like this card because many of us that have this need to control every aspect of our lives, don't realize that that need to have to control everything, to have to for everything to be a precise way and to worry about things, that is, it's a fear. You are basically not trusting in life, and you are transforming into somebody who's letting go. You're conquering that fear. You're putting your trust in the flow of life again. You're putting your trust in spirit, in God, in something greater than yourself, and you're coming to the understanding that that you are loved, you are protected, and everything that happens in your life happens for a reason, and that you cannot control every little aspect of everything around you. You can't control what other people do. You can't. The only thing that you have control over is the actions that you take for whatever life throws at you. The only control you have is over what you choose to do. And that's something that you are learning. You're learning that you can let go and you can relax because you are now trusting in life again. Interact and relate. Community, family, traditions. So many of you are going to be getting in touch with your ethnic traditions on a deeper level. This may have something to do with whatever spiritual traditions your culture has. And that's one of the ways that you're connecting with your psychic abilities, is through whatever it is that your particular culture practices. You're going to, there's going to be new people coming into your life. This healing that's happening in your life is going to heal relationships within your family unit. And I see many of you finding your soul tribe and creating a community of like-minded individuals. Friends, new friends are coming into your life as well. Okay, lastly we have beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning in your relationship. Believe you are lovable. So for those of you who don't have a significant other at this time, all of this healing and transformation, this work that you're doing within you is attracting you are now ready for a good relationship, for a good person to come into your life, for romance to come into your life, because you are now your better self. So yeah, for those of you who are looking for a romantic partner, love is on its way. Love is on its way as a result of this personal transformation of the person that you are becoming. You are going to meet someone who is going to make you feel beloved. Okay, and that's all I have for you today, Group 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts. And if you have a request for a pick a card, let me know as well in the comments. Subscribe for more videos like this. And as a reminder, I do have an Etsy shop. If you have a question that you need an answer to and you're interested in a personalized reading, check out my Etsy link in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Many blessings to you all. Bye-bye. Welcome, Group 3, to your reading to find out the person who you are transforming into. So today, I've shuffled the cards off camera, and I'm going to be pulling them out one by one onto the screen because I haven't seen them yet. And I'm curious to know what you guys prefer. Do you prefer for me to shuffle on camera, or it's fine to shuffle off camera? I find that shuffling off camera makes the recording of the video much quicker. But let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on shuffling off or on camera? Okay, so first up we have Athena. This is the card, the goddess that you were drawn to. Athena is a Greek goddess of wisdom and war. And this is a card that is all about strategizing and about having a lot of wisdom. So you are becoming somebody who's more wise, who can strategize better, who has a lot more knowledge. Perhaps you've picked up a new skill. You've been focusing on learning new things, expanding your knowledge, reading a lot of books, taking classes, taking courses online, watching informational videos. You've just been filling your mind there. This is the person that you're transforming into somebody who is knowledgeable and wise, and is able to put the pieces of things together to obtain a positive outcome for whatever situation life throws at them. That is who you are becoming. And so let's go ahead and get started here. The first card coming up here is the Four of Wands. There's a lot of blessings coming your way that are a result of the foundation that you've laid for yourself. The Four of Wands, is a really happy, positive card. It's a card of celebrating the work that you have done, celebrating the good that you have done. And just sitting back and admiring that project or that thing that you have accomplished. This card is the card it signifies that you've been working hard towards something, and now you've reached a point where you can actually see the success, see the fruit of your labor, coming to fruition. So for a lot of you, I see that you may be buying a house in the near future. You may be settling down, putting down roots somewhere. You may take a vacation as well as a result of your hard work. Perhaps you just graduated from college or from high school, and you're going to take a well-deserved rest and vacation to celebrate that milestone in your life. There could be a lot of parties, celebrations that you're going to be involved in the near future. Next up, we have the Lord of Shadows, which is the Death card. And with this card, we see that this is basically a confirmation that if you are transforming, this is the card for transformation. That is the main meaning of the Death card, is major transformation in your life, a renewal, a rebirth. It's a transition. It's stripping away the crap and replacing it with good things. Um, so there's for some of you, with this whole house thing, perhaps you're going to be moving, relocating to a completely new city or a new state or a new country, because there's a sense of complete change of your former lifestyle. Um, it's basically the dawning of a new era. You are transforming your whole life. There's a cycle that's ending and a cycle beginning, a new cycle. And this is empowering you. You are entering a state of freedom as well. These are changes that needed to happen. These changes that are going to happen in the way that you're transforming are changes that needed to happen, and so now they are happening, and there's this element of rebirth, and we have this butterfly here, which makes me think of transformation basically. So yeah, this is a really good sign that this transformation, this person that you're turning into, that you're becoming, is something necessary and very profound in your life. Okay, connection. So we see here that you are, there's going to be new connections coming into your life, new friendships perhaps. Um, Perhaps there's a new romantic relationship coming into your life for some of you. You are connecting more with those you love. There's a lot of gathering together with your family, for some of you, with friends, for other people. I see a lot of people around you, surrounding you, that are supporting you emotionally, that are supporting you in your life, in your new endeavors, in this transformation. This transformation, this new person that you're becoming, is attracting friendships to you, long-lasting relationships, relationships where you feel like you are seen for who you are, where it's a deep connection, where you are loved unconditionally. For those of you who have had a falling out with somebody, I see that if it is appropriate, if this person isn't like really bad for you, you are going to reconnect. Old bonds are going to mend. If that is the case, if there's someone that you had a falling out with, the relationship is going to be renewed as well. Okay, so what's next? We have realignment. Feel the ebb and flow of life. So this card is all about realigning yourself with your purpose. And I feel like this transformation that you're going to, like I was saying before, it needed to happen, and it needed to happen because you need to realign yourself with what you came to this earth to do, with your life purpose in this lifetime. Sometimes life throws us obstacles and challenges in our path that lead us astray. They lead us towards somewhere else, away from what we were meant to do. And so here you are now transforming your life and gearing it towards the path that you set for yourself, that you decided before you were reincarnated into this lifetime, what you wanted to do. So now is the time where you are now going to steer the steering wheel to the right path, to the right road that you needed to take all along. Alright, next up we have death right under the death card. It's simply a confirmation of this new life, of the old, the bad stuff in your life is dying, it's ending, and now it's a new beginning for you. Look for the signs, pay attention, expect an answer. So this is really, it's a very nice card, reminding you to, connect with your intuition, connect with the spirit world. You are being guided at this time to make this transformation into life, in your life. You're being guided to bring something new into your life. You're being guided to, get on that path that is leading you towards what you were meant to do, your life purpose. Your guardians, your angels, your spirit guides, your however you want to see it, there are signs that that you're being shown in order to guide you and lead you towards where you need to go. All you have to do is just pay attention and believe that they are there, that you have this supernatural guidance there for you, guiding you towards the path that you need to take. So that's just a reminder, and many of you are going to start seeing different signs. It could be a bird that you keep seeing, or angel numbers, an angel number that you keep seeing repeated, or a flower that keeps, you keep seeing around. Like you'll open the front door. This is what I'm getting a picture of someone opening their front door and seeing a flower on the doormat. And then you instantly knowing, whoever this is, instantly knowing, this is my sign. This is a sign from my guardians, from my passed down loved ones, from those that are watching me, that accompany you in the spirit world. Okay, we have whole self, health, natural therapies, balance, Ayurveda. Okay, so you are becoming someone that is, you're paying attention to your health. You are beginning to eat healthier, eating lots of fruits and vegetables. For some of you, you may want to look into a plant-based diet, a diet that is heavy in plants, high in nutrients, high in fiber and water. You're seeking to become healthy on a whole level. You are perhaps exploring alternative medicine therapies. If you have any condition, this is a sign for you to seek out these alternative medicine practices that may help you on your journey to healing. But definitely I see a lot of healing, a lot of health related transformations in this group. You're transforming not only your life around you, your mind, with learning new things, but you're also getting informed about what your body needs, about how to keep yourself healthy on a mental and also a physical level. And I see a lot of you, if you need to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, you are losing that weight. You are, going to the gym. You're, transforming your body into something stronger and overall healthier. Achieving those kinds of goals. Okay, next up we have passion, kindle, glow, spark. So for many of you, there is a rekindling of there's some of you who have had in the past, you've had dreams, you've had ideas, you've wanted certain things and you've kind of told yourself that you can't attain that, it's not for you, because of low self-confidence, because you don't believe that you can achieve it. Perhaps there's a lot of competition in this area. But I see that there's a spark that's going to be reignited in you. I also see some of you have gone through a time where you haven't felt passionate about anything. You've pretty much just been letting life, just set you adrift, and just not really taking any action towards what you really want. And so there's a spark in you that's being rekindled now. Something is lighting up inside of you so that you can again, start to seek out the things that align with what you truly want in your life, with what truly makes you happy, with what you were called here to do. You know, that's beautiful. There's nothing worse than just going throughout your days, not really knowing what you want or what you want to do, just letting life pass you by, not really living. But for you, that's transforming, that's changing. There's a spark in you now. There's a passion, there's this motivation to get things going, to move further, to move past, to reach that life purpose. So now we have self boundaries. Honor and hold your own physical and emotional space. Only you can do this effectively. Respect your feelings and allow others theirs. And lastly, we have friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. So for you, I see that there's this aspect of being around people more, to have more friends, finding your soul family. But you are also being reminded with this card over here that you need to set boundaries for yourself as well. You don't have to give everything to your friends, to the people around you. Reserve something for yourself. Set those boundaries. Don't allow people to overstep those boundaries, to make you feel like you need to give too much of yourself, like you need to self-sacrifice of yourself and your time and your energy and your resources. Prioritize yourself, and there's nothing selfish about that. Remember, everyone on this planet has themselves, and everyone on this planet is going to, for the most part, be looking out for themselves, and that is not something that is a bad thing. And for me, that's been a big lesson that I've had to learn in life, that it's not selfish to think about yourself first, put yourself first, because at the end of the day, no matter who it is, they're gonna put themselves first too. I'm sorry about I see this flickering on the camera, and I'm not sure if it's recording that way, and I apologize if that is the case. This is a new camera that I'm trying out. And so back to the reading. Give yourself the emotional space. If you need alone time, make sure to get that. But there's a lot of friends coming into your life, quality friends, friends that are not going to, overstep those boundaries. They're going to give you the space that you need. They're not going to use you, because you are attracting that kind of thing, because now you are becoming someone that values yourself and is able to make the right decisions for yourself. So to summarize, I see a lot of transformation in your life. There are a lot of changes that are happening. You're, out of all the three groups, you are doing a complete 360 in your life. I see that there's business ventures that are becoming fruitful. I see before with this card, I was seeing also this whole health aspect, fruit, you eating a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, a lot of foods that are alive and they have vibrant colors, with lots of antioxidants and nutrients. And I see this plate before you that's just full of color, um, and full of real food, not fake color, but real food, real colors from nature. I see you in the gym, if that's what you wish, or getting exercise, or just being physically active in a way that supports your health. Um, for those of you that need it, I see success with alternative medicine for healing certain conditions. There's guardians around you that are sending you signs. Okay, there is a realigning to your life purpose, and a lot of people that are going to support you in that life purpose. You're going to have people around you that are, instead of deterring you, they're going to help you, reach those goals for you that you have for yourself. And there's a passion igniting within you, a flame. There's a lot of wand energy surrounding you, a lot of fire, a lot of motivation and passion in this new transformation for you. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing this reading for you. Give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. What are your thoughts about this reading? And if you have any pick a card requests, let me know as well in the comments below. Subscribe for more videos like this. And if you need a question, if you have a question that needs answered, I do offer personalized tarot readings on my Etsy shop, which is linked in the description down below. Thanks again for watching. Many blessings to you. Bye bye.